Like if you noticed what's changed. I got bored in my hour of waiting.
But see, if you would come right here and do something cute, that'd be a great intro. That is absolutely perfect. Yeah, that was perfect.
Hello new friends, hello old friends, and welcome to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is May, and let's just get the clickbait out of the way. I can't have human children. Not physically, not financially, not emotionally. I am not the mothering kind of person. So, I'm sorry if you thought that I actually meant human children. No human children here. Anyway, so, now that that's out of the way, no humans. They are kind of twins. I'm gonna talk about the pudding first, just to annoy people. So basically this episode is like a mashup of me trying to do this and also talking about the new babies. I'm going to call them babies. They are actually babies because they're like 16 weeks? Still dumb enough to not know better. So this wasn't really enough for a whole video, and I don't want to throw too many life updates at people all at once. So this is a I don't know these people pudding. It seems really easy, but a lot of it is upstairs in the kitchen that's not really set up to be recorded in, and the camera's gonna die. But yeah, I don't even know how to record this video. You pour the milk in the thing, and you put the thing in the microwave, and then you stir it, put it back in the mold, and put it in the fridge. I guess I'll show you guys me pouring the... No one wants to see this. No one wants to see this. Also, I got it here, so half of the directions are covered by the English nutritional facts. Which I'm not complaining about, I'm just saying. So what I'm going to do is take this upstairs, and I'll come back down here to plate and taste this. So here's this. We'll open it down here. I think it's just a pull. And inside there is... Should have left the camera the other way. Not a whole lot in here. Okay, so what we do have is our little mold, pudding mold, and our pudding powder that we're going to add milk to. Well, I mean, we're going to add this to milk in a cup and microwave it for a minute 30, I think. And then you just pour it back into here, put it in the fridge for, give me a second to Google Translate that, because it either says 1 minute or 1 hour, possibly 1 day. And it says an hour. Okay, so add milk, microwave for a minute 30, put in the fridge for an hour. I am going to do that. Oh, and then there's a little sticker, edible sticker, that you put on top of the pudding when it's all done. So I'll show that part. First, I need to plug in the camera. Okay, so the twins are kittens. I know. It's a little soon. It's extra soon because I'm always ahead of you guys, so yeah. For those who don't know, Jin, the cat in the intro, recently passed away. Too recently. And I want everyone to know that these kittens are not replacing her. She is irreplaceable. She will always, always be the one and the only, okay? So I don't want anyone to be afraid that I'm like dealing with it by replacing her with a kitten. That's not how this went. It's a little how this went, but that's not how this went. So before Jin passed away, we were already thinking about getting a kitten. We were going to get her someone to play with. And after she passed away, the discussion turned from let's get a kitten to if we're going to get another cat, we should get 2 of them so that they can keep each other company. So fast forward a few weeks, and maybe a month. Anyway, my mom went to donate some of Jin's old things. And she comes home and she's talking about this adorable kitten that she saw, and it's so cute. And so my partner and I were like, we should go see, we should just go look at it, see if we could even stand being near cats right now. Because there was always the intention to get another one. So, we went to the pet store. I say pet store, but in my area, the pet stores sell like food and supplies, and then they adopt animals through various shelters. So, we went to the store to look at her. Just to look. And when we walked in, the woman behind the desk was like, so we'd really like them to go to the same home if possible. And my partner were like, oh, like that's basically exactly what we were gonna get when we were ready to get, right? Like 2, and their names were Blackberry and Jolly Rancher. So I just had to put that out there. Anyway, they are a bonded pair. So they do everything together. Eat, sleep, use the litter box. That one was not on my bingo card, I gotta tell you. But yeah, they're twins. And it was the fastest adoption we'd ever had. Possibly the fastest one in all of adoption history. So we filled out our little form and expressed that we would like both of them. If we're going to take one, we should take them both. And since they're already exactly what we wanted, how can we say no? How can we say no to exactly what we wanted, right? I mean, what we really wanted was for Jin to still be here. But, barring necromancy, we went to look at them, and at, like, let me remember, it closes at 9, so we must have been there at like 8 o'clock, 8:15, and we met the kittens, and we loved the kittens, and we filled out the form to get the kittens, and at 9:15 the next morning, they called us to come pick them up. So like 8 10:30 at night to 9:15 in the morning. That's not even a full 24 hours before they were like, those people. So that was neat. So less than 24 hours between, oh my gosh, these cats are cute, maybe we should get them, to here, have some kittens. And that's that. That's their story. As a bonded pair, I can't imagine them being split up. If they had to have been adopted individually, I think they would have been miserable. And their new families would have no idea why they were miserable. And it would make everyone extra sad. Because that's how it works with bonded pairs. People don't understand that. I'm glad that they stayed together. I'm glad that we could be those people for them. And, pudding. Oh shit. Wow, do I hope I actually got that on camera. Otherwise, this is really anticlimactic. A little pudding with a thing. Peel and stick little rice paper thing. Also, this pudding is supposed to be considerably taller, but I lost most of it in the microwave. So if you do this, pay close attention. So what is this? What flavor? Cherry? Okay. It is definitely pudding. Flavor, texture. It's a little grainy, but that might have just been me. It mostly just tastes like milk to me. Maybe the slightest. No, it just tastes like milk to me. So let's try this part. Oops. Without throwing it on the ground. That doesn't affect anything at all. Not the flavor or the texture. I don't know if I'd bother with this one again. I mean, like, it's good pudding. Obviously, I'm sitting here still eating it. And the little peel and stick thing is it's neat, I guess. Yeah. It is unspectacular. I think you could give this to a little kid who doesn't like a lot of flavors. Like, you know those kids who just want, like, wallpaper paste? This would be very flavorful for them. Yeah, I don't really taste cherry at all. Mostly just tastes like milk. It was so fun to make that this is a totally disjointed two things at once video. It was fine. It's fine. I think the real lure of this is that it's collectible. You can get different things. And the peel and stick thing is pretty cool. And that's it. Would I do this exact same thing again? Probably not, but that's just me. Would I give this to a small child? Very closely supervised. especially with the microwave. And nobody wants to wait for an hour, I'm sorry. Kids don't want to wait for an hour for their food. But other than that, yeah, I guess. Definitely wouldn't give it to a kitten. I'm gonna show you guys the twins. You ready? You ready? There they are. This one, this adorable creature here. This is Kuroneko-chan, and it gets pronounced varying degrees of correctly. Yeah. We did in fact name her Black Cat. In all fairness, her paperwork had her listed as Blackberry, so we didn't really change it that much. Yeah, oh my god, the cute. Sorry, I was looking at that in real life, not through the camera. I hope I got that. Yes, say hi, Kuro. Kuro's great. She gives amazing kisses, which is unfortunate because everything goes in the mouth. Everything. Like, she licks things that are too big to fit in her mouth. It's true. And now it's your turn. Oh, of course she looked away. This is Ume. Ume. You look at the camera? Do you want to be famous? Do you want to be super duper famous? No, you want to be clean? Okay. This is Ume. And yeah, that's it. We just named her Plum. Sometimes you name cats after fruit. Since we've had her, she has been both umeshu and umeboshi, depending on whether she's being sweet as wine or an absolute salty pickle. And yes, she does have 2 modes, as opposed to Kuro, who's mostly just curious and don't eat the camera, not everything has to go in your mouth. If you're gonna put it in your mouth, at least do the lens part. Oh my god, are you gonna do it? Oh my god, I love you so much. No, but stop. See? And Ume's just chill. And cuddly. And adorable. Anyway. They are distracted so I can run away and film the actual rest of this video. So that was this video, whatever this video was. An introduction to my twins, my baby girls, who are driving me insane, but I love them. And a random pudding that I really didn't think was long enough for an entire video. Thank you so much for watching, and join me next week when... I think it's another Sakurako. I think it's this Sakurako. So subscribe, subscribe, hit the notification bell if it exists. Like this if you like this, and it is the very end of the video, so there's a very good chance that you did in fact like this. Like if you noticed what's changed. Anyway, comment anything at all you want to say, and I will see you next week. Thank you. Bye! My partner and I both have experience with animals. I have a certificate. He worked in the pet industry for a very long time. None of this is relevant. I'm rambling.